In Tucson, I visit my old friends every single year. There's people I go back to religiously. Again, you know, when I find sources that have good quality, that are nice people, that are trustworthy, that treat us kindly, I try to find the nicest things from the nicest people. So I will go back to them. And the Tucson show is such that there are people that I will meet every single year who I may never see again. Sometimes you run into these nice people one time and they're never there again. So I have my regulars that I go to every single year. And then I make new friends every single year. I try to cover a lot of ground while I'm in Tucson. And there may be one thing from one vendor that I want. Only one thing, and then I may go back the next year and they may have nothing, or they may have, you know, 100 things that I want. So even knowing the right vendors doesn't really guarantee you anything. Maureen makes my lists for me in advance. She's gotten wonderful in preparing. I mean, we've worked now for years together in creating these lists. But I'll go to my people and they may not have what I'm looking for on the list, so then it's a matter of, okay, what bird is in the hand? You know, what am I looking at? And I have to make decisions based on that as opposed to what I'm searching for. I always negotiate. It's a fun thing to do, and I can probably negotiate in 20 languages I don't speak. Sometimes it's a nod, sometimes it's a smile, sometimes it's a grimace, sometimes it's a no, sometimes it's an angry no. You know, I mean, you just really learn people's customs, and that to me is kind of fun. So it's kind of the ask and you shall receive. And at the end of the show, almost always, either in my head or on my lists, I make a note of how much I saved on this deal or that deal. And at the end, I come home and say, gee, for this exact same merchandise, I could have spent $2,200 more, you know, or I could have, you know, I mean, this is how much I saved just by asking nicely and just by crafting the deals the right way. Also, part of our philosophy is when people are kind to me and generous with me and they give me good deals, I then pass those good deals along to our clients and our customers. So we kind of have a pay it forward philosophy where we try to make that work out right for people.